Good morning, guys, or whatever time that you are choosing to watch this. For me, just finished up morning routine. Not much changes in the daily life of a bodybuilder. So, as you guys already know, I've showed you guys my daily routine. I've showed you guys my full day of eating. So, a quick update. We're holding food, keeping food the same right now on almost 4,000 calories on training days, 3,500 on rest days. So, that's all staying the same. Not going to give you guys a full day of eating today, but what I did want to cover, just because it gets boring, like what we do, it gets boring. It's the same thing every single day. And if you're not really in that lifestyle, watching me do the same thing, probably not going to be that exciting. But what I did want to do today, something I haven't covered with you guys, all of my daily health supplements. Before we get into that, giving you guys a quick update, check-ins are looking really, really tight, really good. We're up to 193 pounds. This is definitely the leanest I've been at this body weight, so I'm really happy about that. I'm excited to see that scale going over 200 in the morning weight. Just fasted, being over 200 would be great at this body composition. Conditioning is held really, really nicely. So, a little bit what I want to chat about with you guys today. There are so many supplements out there. Like, how do you know what works? How do you know what to take? There's so much BS out there. So, I'm going to keep it transparent with you guys, show you exactly what I use on a daily basis, what some recommendations of what most people should be taking, especially when it comes to your health supplements. There are a couple of essentials that you're not getting enough from your daily vitamins, your daily nutrients, all of that kind of stuff from your food. So these are my staples. This is what I do all day, every single day, year round. Off season prep. These are my staples. So let's go through some of them. Number one, I think everyone should be using, and again, I'm not a doctor, so don't take my advice, but EPA/DHA essentials. So your fish oils. For males, you have to make sure that the EPA and DHA ratio is correct. For me, I just use Thorne or Pure Encapsulations. Not sponsored by either of those, but you want to make sure you're getting enough of that EPA, especially as a male. For females, it is okay if it's more of a balanced ratio. It's just the way it works in your body when it comes to the way your body processes fats, your hormones, all of that kind of stuff. Fish oils, what are they for? Joint support. Number one, getting your healthy fats in. This is an essential for anyone who's lifting and wants to do this for a long period of time. We don't lift to do it for a few months and then not lift again. I want to lift until I'm 80 years old and still be moving weight in the gym and have people staring at me and flexing everywhere and all of that. So make sure you're taking your fish oils. I take 4 of these a day. So 2 in the morning with meal 1 and then 2 later in the day with another meal. Just spread it out throughout the day. That is the best way for you to take EPA, DHA, fish oils. Morning stack, what I take first thing when I wake up in the morning. Pretty simple. Here, Thorne, vitamin K, Thorne, D10,000. The reason I'm doing 10,000, especially it's the winter time, so my vitamin D was a little bit lower on my blood work than I would have liked. So I was doing 5,000 IUs, so now I'm doing 10,000. Just making sure that we're getting enough vitamin D in. That combined with the vitamin K, you need it. You need K to uptake D. Otherwise, it just gets wasted in your body. It's the same reason people eat spinach with whole eggs. You need those healthy fats. So I also take it with my DHA, EPA, fish oil. So that combination together in the morning for the first round is huge. That's going to keep you healthy. Also, with meal 1, I'm taking some zinc. And then I take NAC twice a day. So NAC is super essential just to help with recovery. It kills free radicals. So it's really just helping to, like, I hate this word, but I don't have another word for you. Like the detoxification of unhealthy cells. So basically it helps clear all of the crap out of your system that we're building up from training, from putting our body under all of this stress. So the key to all of these, how you make your life super, super easy. I don't take out all of these supplements every single morning. I would never do it. It would be such a pain to just open and take one and open and take one, open and take one and have to carry them around all day. So this is what I use. I plan out my entire week with this. So everything is laid out for the week. I know I wake up in the morning, the first row is my morning stuff, pop one open, take whatever's in there. That's all of my morning supplements. So preparation is key, especially when it comes to staying on point. You want to just make it easy for yourself. Like, why are you going to go open 19 different containers when you could just put them all in something like this and you're good to go? So make it really easy for you. Leave this out on your bedstand. You will never forget if it's next to your alarm clock. The same way you don't forget to check your phone in the morning. Put this with your phone. Make it simple. But essential. Get one of these on Amazon. Really, really cheap. And it just makes your life so much easier. Instead of, again, opening every container every single day. No one wants to do that. Then we got our next one. My absolute favorite. Absolute. This is a game changer. I'm a big hot drink person, so the only hot drink I really drink is coffee. So having something like this is awesome. So this is a chocolate caramel electrolytes from LMNT. It's actually what I'm drinking right now. So these usually go down after meal one. First thing in the morning, I do have some of the more hydration electrolytes in my water while I'm going for my fasted walk, just to get that in first thing in the morning. But then I'll load up on electrolytes between meal one and meal two before I go to the gym. This way I know that my muscles are hydrated and I'm good to go. This is absolutely a game changer, especially if you like hot chocolate. Like it literally tastes like hot chocolate. So this is an awesome addition to the stack. Again, nothing crazy here. This is just all your health supplements. This is simple stuff that everyone should be taking. And overall, like for a month's worth, this probably costs you $100 for the month. So you're not breaking the bank with this. It's nothing too crazy. But without your health, you have nothing. What most people don't understand is they look for these fun supplements that are fat burners or muscle builders or this. But if your body is not healthy, you're not going to be in a state to build muscle or lose body fat. So lock your health in first. Again, lock your health in first. Once all of this stuff is regulated, feeling good, blood work's coming back good, and you want to try some other supplements, again, I'm not a fan of anything that's stimulant, anything that's going to mess with your CNS. Anything that messes with your CNS is going to mess with your sleep. Sleep is number one for fat loss, muscle growth. Hands down. No questions asked. You can cancel me on the internet right now. Sleep is number one. I don't care. If you do not get good quality sleep, you are not going to recover and grow or lose body fat. So, what else do we use? Protein. My favorite, Core Nutritionals. This is the best flavor I've ever had. Vanilla cake. And yes, I am affiliated with them. Use code John10 at checkout. I use this post-workout and before bed. ISO vanilla cake is fantastic. And then we have my pump pre-workouts. This is brand new out. Not too many people have tried this yet. This is absolutely loaded. So Pump Black, this is the Jordan Hutchinson signature flavor, Texas Peach. Absolutely hits. Oh my God, the flavor is on point. The pumps have been crazy. So this has 10,000 milligrams of full yield citrulline. That is a ton. And it has a ton of other stuff in it. But for anyone who doesn't know what a pump is, basically it's a vasodilator. So we're going to increase blood flow to our muscles. So when we increase blood flow to our muscles, that's when you're going to see more sets, more reps, more things like that. Yeah, so it's pretty simple. I take this instead of taking a stimulant pre-workout. Do that with my coffee just because I don't like the high caffeine that late in the day. So I cut my caffeine by 10:30, 10:45 in the morning. This way my sleep can be good. All right, guys, so that's pretty much my stack up until I train. The only other thing that I'll use is magnesium before I go to sleep. I'm actually trying out Core Nutritionals Sleep ZZZ tonight. So we'll see how that works out for me. But highly recommend Core Nutritionals. Awesome brand. Code John10 at checkout. So when you guys see me next, we're going to go get my coffee before my workout. It's about 9:15. So I'm going to start sipping on my next coffee. Then I'll take you guys with me to the gym today. It's my favorite day of the week. We got a leg day. So I'm going to put some leg day clips in there for you. You guys can see what we're doing in the gym. And let's keep it moving, man. We're going to crush it. Other than that, supplements on point, food on point. Everything is the same routine every single day. Never miss a beat. 365 days a year. That is how we conquer this. That is how we take our physique to the next level. There is no time to be off plan. Let's keep working, and I'll see you guys soon. Alrighty, guys, we are getting ready to head out to the gym. So, got my pre-workout with me, like I showed you guys before. We got Core Nutritionals Pump Black, giving this the first leg day. We haven't used it on a leg day yet, so we're gonna see what we get. My legs are going to blow up today. I'm so excited. It's probably my favorite training session of the week is whenever I'm training legs. Just because for me, I feel like when I do upper body, I get out of the gym and I'm like, yeah, my muscles are done, but I don't feel like I'm cooked. When you're done with legs and you really, really push it, it's like you are done. Like if you walk out of the gym after a leg day and you don't feel like, shit, I don't want to move the rest of the day, you're probably not training hard enough. But when I walk out of the gym after an upper body day, I'm like, damn, I could train for another hour and this is the best part of my day. So I gotta like prime myself out of the gym so that I don't start just completely overtraining. But so with our pump products, I like to start sipping on that about 20 minutes out. This way by the time I get to that first set, it's starting to hit me. Then I got my intra workout, which is still just electrolytes and creatine. 10 grams of creatine, and then just 1 gram of salt, and then your potassium in my electrolytes. Today is going to be a nasty leg day. We are pushing this, really locked in the last few weeks, just like tension, tempo, control. So now we can start taking that to the next level and start pushing with that tempo, tension, and control. That's the first thing. If you don't feel it, you need to fix it. Make sure that you're doing things correctly. So I'm going to start sipping on this pump, and then we're going to hit a leg day. I'm going to put some clips in here of the leg day. I'll probably do a quick session debrief at the end, break them down, and then be on our way, man. Like, it's another beautiful day. I get to do what I love. 6 feet above instead of 6 feet under. One of my favorite sayings right there. We're going to crush it today. So we're going to get after this leg day. I'll take you guys through, probably just put in a couple of working sets in here. I'll definitely put my leg press in because that's my favorite exercise right now for legs. We also got RDLs today. We got some hamstring curls, leg extensions, get a nasty pump. See if the lighting likes me today. I'm a little bit pale right now. It's just getting out of winter here, so I got to start getting some tan. But we're going to smash legs. No cardio today, which is a beautiful thing. Don't love doing cardio after leg day. Just pushing on the Stairmasters after a nasty leg day just kind of burns my legs to shit. So we're going to get after it. Let's crush it, and then I'll catch you guys in the gym. All right, so I didn't want to make this video way too long, so I just picked 2 exercises to share with you guys. So first exercise, we have lying hamstring curl. Yes, I have a seatbelt on, helping me stay strapped into the pad, not allowing my lower back or core to move too much. So whole time I'm focusing on driving my quads into the pad. So heels up towards the ceiling, feet are flexed the entire time, driving my quads down and into the pad hard the entire time. That's going to give you the biggest contraction. So when we're doing a lying hamstring curl, we're mainly biasing the shortened position. So we want to get that full contraction as hard as you can. So we did 3 sets of 12 to 15 here. This was actually a PR for me, went up 5 pounds. The last rep was a little bit short, but I will take it and we'll improve it on next week. So really, really good pump. Remember, drive your quads into the ground. Oh, there goes someone walking in front of the camera. Happens. But yeah, so moving on to our second exercise. So I actually did RDLs before this to train the hamstring in that lengthened position. Then we start our quad work. So we have leg presses. So keeping this super, super quad dominant, focusing on bending the knees, keeping my lower back against the leg press. The minute you start letting your lower back move, that's when you're going to be moving load with your hips, your glutes, your hamstrings. If I wanted another hamstring exercise, I would have done another hamstring exercise. So I have my feet pretty low on the platform for me, wearing the squat shoes just to help with my ankles. And same thing here, we did 3 sets of 12 to 15. Notice everything is controlled, building tension in the quads. I don't care how much weight is on the leg press. I could throw another 5 plates on each side and just swing it around and bounce it around and get absolutely nothing out of it besides frying myself. These, I have never felt my quad pump like this, just keeping that constant tension. Had to breathe for a second there, was dying out. Keeping that constant tension.
All right, so we just finished up our leg day session. That was a wild one. Tension was really felt in every movement today. Really dialed in with our exercise technique. I didn't want to put too many clips, so there were a bunch of exercises I didn't show today. I did not post my full leg day. I didn't want to make this video too long because I really wanted you guys to take away from this the supplements that I use. So going back to more about supplements. When I get home, I'm having my post-workout ISO protein by Core Nutritionals. Also, I'm gonna take a magnesium right when I get home, just to bring myself down, especially after a leg day. I'm super amped up. Adrenaline is pumping. You want to get out of that high stress zone before you eat, so that just helps bring me down, get back into a state of rest and digest. And now we're going to be recovering the rest of today. Nice recovery day tomorrow. Already got a lot of prep done for the week. So I'm kind of just hanging out tomorrow, which is nice. Haven't had that in a really long time. This is the first rest day that falls on a Sunday in about a month. So as you guys know, I'm doing 3 days on, 1 day off. Ooh, it's windy out here. So my rest days change every week. So it just falls this week that my rest day is on a Sunday. So it'd be nice to just lay around a little bit and just let my body recover. That was definitely an intense session. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment what you want to see below on the channel next. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys soon. Remember, as always, keep crushing it. Let's get after it together.